What's going on, friends? I hope you're on here with me. So my plan was to get off work and get this bike out for a quick ride. This is the 1184 Sabre Vf1100S, and that was my plan. And I wanted to get the juices flowing inside so that I could come back and let the oil drain so that we could get a good oil change done. But instead, it decided to storm. We have crazy winds, and I feel like I'm gonna crap myself because I'm out here doing my thing. The roads are getting wet and it's pouring, but I decided to do this anyway because that was my plan. Haha. Yeah, so we're just gonna get her out. We're not gonna do anything crazy. The wind is just kicking around. Now, I did pick a heavy bike. This is like a 600-pound bike. So, you know, I have a full tank of gas. That adds a few pounds. So we're not gonna do anything crazy, but I thought, hey, let's get her out. And I feel like the brakes are doing good since we got the rear brake done. It's been a while since I rode this, so it feels a little funny to me. But I just want to get her juices cooking, get her working through the engine so everything slides out when I take the oil pan. No, I'm not taking the oil pan off. I'm going to take the drain plug out. So this is a little safer out here since the wind is not as crazy. But I'll have to do a video on the oil change. We just did a video on the shadow oil change, so as I was doing that, I thought, have I ever done an oil change on this bike? This gauge doesn't work anymore, so I don't have miles, and I've had this bike for a few years, and that means it's time for an oil change. I did get a pack of filters from Caltric, and I usually trust Caltric for their electronics, so I feel like I can trust them with oil filters also. Got a pack of 3 for like 15 bucks. They're not factory, but hey, it's a motorcycle business, so I don't think they would want to sell anything that's gonna wreck your bike. But this bike is sweet. It's 116 horsepower, but it's a big, old, heavy motorcycle. And the brakes are 84 spec. They're not great. They do their thing, but you gotta plan ahead. Alright, so she was idling pretty high. Now that we're into this, she feels like she's doing better. Oh, okay, I don't usually kick like that. I've been riding a chain bike, and the shaft really bounced on me there. I'm not used to that. I guess I don't really kick this bike that fast most times, and I don't want to wreck in this weather. Now that the roads are a little wet, well, it did rain a few days ago. I did have this idling pretty high. Maybe I need to lower that. It seems to be idling too high for me. But yeah, if I notice that's a thing, I'll show you guys how to do that. We might have to lower it, but it's wet and I usually don't like to ride in the rain, but here I left and I came out in it for you guys and for me to do an oil change. So I'm gonna head back. Little short video of riding in the rain. There was some cool thunder earlier, but let's go back into the shop, and next video I will give you on the oil change. I'll see you then. Get out and ride, even in the storm.